Now you might be wondering, what am I doing here in the thing instead of the and why is there an error? Why is there a bit of a progress bar on this? Because I already started recording this bit, and then I realized that I didn't optimize my Streamlabs properly when I set up my new computer. I have now optimized it to recording only mode so that it works properly. In fact, there is audio and the audio works, but there is not a working visual aspect. And that was just that bit. So we're going to continue with this. By the way, I'm still not fully healthy yet, so I'm not attempting the voices. So if my mic goes off, it's because I'm coughing. What's going on? So let's... Oh. I came from the hallway. What are you all doing here? Well, I don't see that mist. Does that mean this place is safe? Oh, thank goodness for you. Psychic. What a relief. I know this work could end at any moment, but that doesn't mean I want to be one of the very first people to die. Please calm. Like I said, I can't do the voices. Let's calm down, Mr. Kumanoid. Can you tell us what happened? What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Someone disappeared right before my eyes. I was discovered by the souvenir corner when... Oh yeah, no, better check the secret spring. Hey, Siki, did you go sour for breakfast this morning? I don't mind grilled food for breakfast. Quick, can you open a window first? All this smoke is really hurting my eyes. I was just brushing my hair out, too. It feels like half the world has disappeared all of a sudden. Well, on me, Lady Captain. This is a mist, not smoke. Someone must have left the door open. All that's ready to get this much fog out in the mountain. There's a Lady Captain, your face, on my eye. It hurts. It's so bright I can hear you, but I can't see you. Where are you, Siki? Oh no. Now it's affecting my right eye. Ah, I'm scared, Yoshisuke. My whole body is scared. I can't feel anything. Anything. Help me, Yoshisuke. It feels like the Oxcar is about to eat me alive. Ah! No way. Sorry, I mean puppeteer is dead. Shitty, sir. Gosh, I never thought she really did disappear as though she'd been eaten. Never mind that. Now, close the door now before the mist gets in here. What about the other guests? Can you use the indoor phone line to contact them? Oh, alright, I'll do that right now. Yes, sorry, whatever you do, do not leave your room and keep the one of the windows closed too. You want to take a morning bath in the hot springs? Don't be ridiculous. No bath is worth risking your life. I'll let you know the moment anything is changed. For now, stay put and wait until you hear from me again. He's more responsible than he looks. I think we can let him handle the other guests. The problem is, what do we do about the mist outside? If Aozaki is right, I'll bite us as soon as we touch it. What kind of mist is that cinema? Won't it go away once the sun comes out? Oh, this one. Doesn't matter how sunny it is, or how strong the wind is blowing. It'll never go away until it's made all of us disappear. Except for Tessa, like, don't lump them in together with the haunting and the sin. Thank goodness, yeah, I guess we're still in their room. Psychic simply run away at the first sign of trouble, so I wasn't worried about them, but I guess with our family is a whole other matter. It's amazing how quickly you were on that phone. You think so? Well, things like this happen all the time around the Sins, so... Why are you smiling at me like so creepy? You know, I wasn't scared in the slightest. All I've ever faced is all just one's power at work, although this one is a bit of a house. I don't suppose there's anything you can do about it, right? I think there's anything we can do about that? Oh, luckily it's not just me this time. Between you, me, Afton, and Mash, I think we could figure something out. Is that the name of the woman who passed away 2 days ago? This is her daughter. Daughter, how's that possible? What happened here in the first place? Do you think you want to tell him what you just told me? No, I don't think so. It's hard enough to believe under normal circumstances, and this is far from normal. Proprietor, this mist is something you weren't expecting either, right? Then you stay here and hide under the reception desk. We'll find a way to get rid of this mist. You just make sure you've got a suitable reward ready to go. That's some big talk from a spoiled rich kid playing detective. Just do your best not to make Juan angry. That guy's got a lot more backbone than you'd think. Don't know why he has to run his mouth like that, though. Maybe he just dislikes detectives for some reason. Anyway, nice job getting him to promise us a reward, Tobimata. Now that I'm much more motivated to solve this. So, how are you gonna get rid of this miss? It's not just gonna go away on its own, right? Usually we ask Robin Hood, Jack, and Nursery for their help to do something like that. I don't think we'll be able to summon anyone else in the singularity. Are we sure this mist makes you disappear? What do you mean, Aphrodite? I suppose Sugatani and Kuminoi touched the mist. They're still here. Good point. Kuminoi was freaking out so much I didn't realize it sooner, but yeah, you're right. What's going on, Isaac? It doesn't matter what you told us about the mist at all. You mean the guys came here from your rooms? You weren't here to begin with? I've dealt with this mist before, so I got through it by keeping my coordinates fuzzy, but this doesn't mean I have to. Maybe not. I was lying low in the hallway after I killed that other me. And these other guys didn't see me at all thanks to the mist. I was touching it the whole time, too. Must have been around 10 minutes at least. See, how this mist usually works instantly the moment you touch it. It looks like it's not as strong this time. It's supposed to mean there's a delay between touching the mist and the Wandersnatch mouth showing up. Alright, if it's safe to touch the mist for a little bit, then let's split up and look for Alice. Even she wouldn't use her precious ploy kick saws in front of other people if she could help it. We should assume this one thing has possessed her and caused her to lose her mind. So don't even think about trying to reason with her or save her. The moment you find her, you should just contact everyone else. We'll meet back up here. Because the only way we're going to stop her is if we gather our forces and hit her with a surprise, no-holds-barred attack. Fine, I'll stay here and coordinate communications. As for security, it's time we got all our intel in order. Suichiro, I'd like you to stay here and take notes for me. And the other teams will be Aphrodite Matters and Arizaki and Sukatani. Find Kuanji or anything else suspicious, come back and let me know right away. And while you're out there, it'd be a big help if you could check on the other guest rooms too. Alright, let's get to work. Don't leave any quarter of this unturned. I thought my nose was congested. No battles. Mission number 16. Okay, I'll bite. What's mission number 16? That is... Oh. Wow, mission number 16. So I can go there for no battles, or I can go there for no battles. I have a feeling the inverse reflection room is like the true plot of the day, so I'm gonna go here first. Alright. Oh, that's better. No more spiking. It's in the mist for 9 minutes now, so we should go inside the room and get away from it for a while. Thanks for letting me know, Mesh. Let's go in here. That's the Indigo room where Shido is staying. I hope he doesn't mind us dropping by. This Shiro. Shiro. It's not here, even though Mr. Kumino told him not to leave his room. Oh, there's no mist in here either. So, oh, let's go check the other guest rooms. I have a feeling something terrible might have happened. She's not here. Damn it, Alice, where are you hiding? You can't even sense her magic energy. She's not in the building, or maybe she's dead. You shouldn't say things like that. This girl's your partner, right? Unless you have some reason to believe she's dead. Oh, that's wishful thinking. It'd be better for her to be dead than possessed. Yeah, why is that? There's no way she'd be using magecraft to attack people indiscriminately while she was still alive. It'd be real bad for all sorts of reasons if she was. But since it's what seems to be happening right now, I'd rather she was dead. I'm not even tired. And then her magic energy was leaking from her body or something. I know she'd prefer that to her body being taken over. Here I thought you sounded heartless when it was coming from deep understanding. You don't want her to suffer. But I think you might be a little late. Like you said, there's a real good chance spirits controlling her. There's no telling what might happen at this inn. Wherever you people are, you could easily get possessed yourself if you're not careful. You seem to know a lot about this inn, Sugatani. What exactly is this place? I hear it was once the domain of an ancient lord of this mountain. They all started running a hot spring inn in the last century or so. It's a pretty normal inn, too, at least until 4 years ago. And I think it all started with Cashin. Cashin? That's the Isis girl who lives at this inn, right? Do you know her, Sugatani? Yeah, she pretends to be a girl, but there's no telling what she really is. About 2 years ago, too. During spring, I messed up a job and almost lost my leg and stomach. Some kind of evil spirit made them rot from the inside. Cashin said Kamada's hot springs healed me, so I gave him a shot, and this is the result. What do you mean? You look perfectly healthy now. Thing is, I used to be again. Really? Oh. This is that my old body is beyond repair, so she made a new one to replace it. I see, so did you come back here to give revenge or something? Nah, I wouldn't do that. She did save my life, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't still pissed. So I came here to ask if there's a way to get my old body back. Don't tell Aphrodite, okay? So it's a matter of pride. I don't get it, but it's probably not my place. Thing. Hey, we've got this lovely lady knight over here. In fact, yeah, no, we have a lovely lady knight over here. She might be your type. Now Cash has been lost to miss. Part of me would rather just make a run for it and get off this damn mountain. And now that I owe you dead, I'm gonna stick around until you find your partner. Like I said, frequent mic mutes for the coughing. And then there were none. There's no one here either. No, there isn't. This is the Chimera room where Ryugi's staying with her family. I see 3 people's worth of luggage, but no actual people. Oh, I know what's occurred. Neither Shiro nor Ryugi seems like careless people to me. I can't imagine they'd be so quick to ignore Mr. Kuminorian's instructions to stay in the rooms. There's inside of them, and yet they're still gone. Why? He says, I don't think we'll find many answers in here. We should focus on finding Alice and having her undo this bound field as soon as possible. Let's go back to the Skyrim Senpai. Maybe there'll be a clue as to where Alice is in there. This is the raven-haired room where Fujinon is staying. I'll check the living room area. You look for anything else that may be out of place. So this is where Fujinon is staying, huh? It didn't come up much when after Mass filled me in on the past few days. Do you know anything about her, Sukatani? That what? What was that? You sound like I suddenly grew horns or something. Sorry, I can't believe you're next to me. You've never heard of the Twister before. Twista! 1,000 Leagues. She's founder of the Serenin Doyoja Satsuru, the 1,000 Leagues telekinetic kill squad. She's one person here you don't want to mess with. She can curse people at distance or even on the other side of a wall and twist them like an old dishcloth. That's how she got her nickname, the Twista. Seriously? She's either to be in the same room with someone to kill them? Why didn't her name come up as a suspect in my murder then? Probably because he always died from head trauma. Everyone knows that's not the Twister style. That said, you make a good point. What is someone that dangerous doing here? Can't be just a banished spirit. For anything, if she's the kind of person you want banished herself, she didn't have any reason to come here. See, I think half-mast theorizes that all the guests have their own secret reasons for being here. Alright, that must be why you went to the secret spring this morning. Huh? You just Boreal Express, what about you people? Why do you come all the way out here? You don't seem like the type to depend on secret springs, or either one's biggest secret here, actually. Yazaki, where'd you go? Oh no. I'm kinda tempted. But I also kinda don't want to. Let's go. We're only 14 minutes in. This is going by a lot quicker. Well, she wasn't in here or in the opening or in the neighboring room. See nothing unusual in Robin. All I found was a little water bowl for Robin, but more importantly, now it's 2 of us, Senpai. Can I talk to you about something a little complicated? Oh, yeah, sure. It's about Tsukiji. Specifically, something that happened when I was guarding him over the past 2 days. Even though he isn't involved in the world of mystics, he has no problem accepting supernatural phenomena like major craft singularities and ratios. I'm guessing that probably just has to do with the kind of person he is. However, during our investigations, he's been going off on his own at 6 in the evening on personal business. I got curious and decided to follow him yesterday. And so I'm quietly going into the old building as if to avoid drawing attention. Must be pretty bad if you even asked or suspicious. I then heard him talking to someone around the corner, though I couldn't tell who it was since I had to stay out of sight. But I heard him saying things in a very serious tone, like, "This is definitely the place. I'm going to keep my promise, and this will all be over in 2 more days." Mash? Oh, no, wait. Mash is gone too? What do you think of today's issue of Daily Aoka Murders Tobimado? As like I said, she's here to save the world. Does this mean whoever's been killing her wants to destroy it? Yeah, much is clear. Along with Ayazaki's accomplishments, she may be ending up dead every day, but her plan is still succeeding. She's both the victim and the perpetrator. In fact, I bet our killer feels like the real victim here. Do you think her killer is gnashing their teeth in frustration? Why? Why do you think Ayazaki keeps ending up dead? It's because whoever's killing her isn't achieving their goal. I don't know what it is they're trying to do, but in the end result is that Ayazaki's stopping it every day. See, so if this were, say, football, it's really like Ayazaki's running interference. Exactly, but this mist has nothing to do with our poor killer's thwarted plans. I don't know where Kuanji went or why she's creating this mist. I'm sure Aphrodite and Mash will find her and resolve this soon enough. In the meantime, you and I should focus on getting to the bottom of what's going on with Ayazaki. For one thing, do you really think she was telling the truth when she said the world could end? It sure doesn't seem that way to me. That being said, it doesn't seem like she was making it up. And there's the omnipotent secret spring, the Holy Grail, was it? I said they could grant any wish you might have, but I can't believe any one person's wish could really destroy the world. I think so, G. You can tell when she's being serious or not. I mean, you two are a thing, right? Which question are you trying to not to answer now? Oh, I'm gonna wash my face and freshen up. Tobimado, going back to Alice. Tobimado? Oh no, they're all going away. Is there anyone here? Tsukiji, Sachiro. Sorry, it's just me. Tobimado and Mr. Kumano are both gone. They vanished when I wasn't looking. I'm guessing the same thing happened with Mash. Here, have some tea and try to calm down. Glad you're still okay, Sujiro. Me too. I wasn't worried though, since you were my master. Nah, I figured if I was okay, you must be too. That's how the situation is now. Sukatani and Ayazaki might be gone now too. I'm okay. Yeah, Ayazaki's gone. Oh, right. Forgot my manners again. Sukatani, Rainbow reporting back. What'd you guys find out? Frustratingly little, I think is the answer. Okay, question. Let's start with figuring out how everyone disappeared. I guess we were staying in the new building are gone. Tobimado vanished when I was looking away from him. Sounds like the same thing happened with Ayazaki and Mash. We turned around and they were gone. Can't be because we spent too much time in the mist either. Aphrodite and I have been walking around just as much, so if that was all it took, we'd be gone too. And the other guests who up and vanished didn't touch the mist at all. So that must mean the mist has something besides the mist making them disappear. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Ayazaki must have gotten it wrong, so I just had some nasty experience with Alice's mist before, so don't blame her for being wary of it. But it does definitely seem like it's not the mist disappearing people, but some other kind of rule. Some other kind of rule. So what kind of rule could kick in even when you're cooped up in your own room? I think it happened when they looked in a mirror alone. Oh! So you finally figured it out. Took you a lot long enough. Robin, the same way as been flying around more angry, you noticed something. So you did notice I was here. Well, Robin Hood, I thought you guys were leaving me on hold or something. That's right, the sign the culprit isn't mist, but mirrors. It traps you in its mirror world if you look to one by yourself. It's Wandersnatch Altar. That bird just talked, because the world finally lost its damn mind. Yeah, Todd, it's been a while this thing, it usually just runs its speed without thinking. Not this time, so... Not this time, it seems. So you knew Robin? That's right. I've been your enemy all along, and I've been watching over you see people like a hawk. A robin hawk. What do you think I am? The bird? Well, yeah, I am. But most of his house's friends. You think of this, if I don't get much screen time, I'll never testify against her, no matter what. Let's see, so where is she right now? The inverse reflection room, duh. You know, the one in the attic. She secretly woke up early to check it out, but she totally underestimated the mirror and got possessed. My rafflecopter goes... This is my locomotion was coming. Why is that useless good for nothing bird breed? What day, my fair so I was unfortunate there are still 3 of you left. You must be very lucky indeed. And of course, luck is exactly what a good horror protagonist needs, isn't it? Tell you what, I make a 2-hour movie out of each of you every 6 hours, 4 hours of fun in total. This really is your lucky day. Her dark power level is off the charts. Coughing fit. That's gonna be an imposter, right, Sergio? There's no way the real Crudge would be. Could be that way. What's the face supposed to be? Say something, damn it! Of course, that's impossible. Don't shoot her yet. There's no chance it could actually be her. The real Alice's jokes are so sophisticated that they're impossible to tell from tragedy. Maybe impossible, but I have to say, you really are as blunt as Alice. The real Alice remembers. Anyway, the spirit that haunts the inverse reflection. Remember, protection of the shadows from the deepest recess. Dear Alice is mine. I'm not trapping you for my own amusement. I think I'm just fulfilling my role as a twisted reflection of my victim. I just wanted to say that in the real Alice's defense, although I can't deny it, she has questionable tastes. See, even she admits Alice has more than her share of dark power. So what do you want with us, imposter? I came here to see your faces become twisted with terror, of course. Since you already figured out my mirror, I'll switch over to the mist one right away. Real water snatch is usually too vicious for my taste, but a little splatter now and then can certainly mix things up. If you want to survive, you'll have to make your way to the inverse reflection room before I change the rules again. I'm going to play my very best game with you as a sign of respect for having made it this far. Damn it, so she thinks she can kill us whenever she wants, huh? But too bad for her, we got you and Sueja and he... Knowing where she is now, we just have to get there and punch the spirit's lights out directly, right, Sueja? I've never seen him so scared. Alright. Recommended level 50. Oh no. Oh no. Perhaps I should make my game go up. I'm sure that would be a great idea. No. You made it. Come on in. I'm in the back. Oh, wait. That's not the one. In the back. We can't dance by the stairs. If you want to exercise me, you need to be brave and keep moving. We're going to do this. Fucking get wrecked, bitch. I might be willing to go charging it, but the inverse reflection room is covered in mirrors. I'll never be able to get close to that Alice posted in the back of the room without those surrounding us. But the mirrors won't be able to trap us as long as we stick together, right? All we gotta do is keep an eye on each other and make sure we're not separated. I'm not so sure. If that was our goal, she'd try to lure us in one by one. That was the reason she told us all to come together. Maybe she has some secret cheating rule that only applies to her or something. Good point. That seem like something she'd pull. Any ideas after? Break the mirrors. Okay, let's go with that. Rambo, you bring up the rear, and after that, we'll take up the front. I forgot I was a sniper. Logs, storm shadows are up, and I just like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, fair, breaking my mirrors from the outside. Now you've ruined the special rule I went through the trouble of making. Let's get her, Master. Do your thing. Don't worry. We're shutting down this house of mirrors permanently. Oh, I'm a bit loud, aren't I? Let's turn that down as well. Well, we got Ryder. 48. One ticket, Raikou. Okay. I don't know if that's a particularly good idea. Event bonus. See, none of you are riders. Well, let me... Oh, that's not great. Let me just switch you two around, I suppose, then. The battle! I don't like how slow this is running, but Yay. 121? Oh, fuck.
どこに隠れているのかしら。
アキレスシャバゾウ。
起きてるよ。
After playing one. Oh no.
よろしい。
できるぞ。
仰せの通りに。了解です。
行くぞ。
これで。
Oh. This is doing wonders. I'll
よろしい。
いいぞ。
try that.
出勤だ。行くぞ。
Sounds like you.
そう。柔らかく息を
Why is
止
it?
め。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh no.
へえ。
さて、
そいつでいいのかな。言って。
There's a way to do this that's like useful to their sets, but I'm just not getting them. So
そこでしょ。
仰せの通り。へえ。そいつでいいの。了解です。
行くぞ。
Suzuki would be best with
了解。
Buster cards, while the other two would probably be best with quick cards. But it's
足が動かなくなった。
oh. Alright. Well, hello Miyamoto Musashi, who is dressed like that for some reason.
へえ。そいつでいいのかな。言って。
そう。抱きしめ。
Ah,
小さい。
that was very rude of you. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
とっておきのご会長と行こうか。ショータイム。
勝負に奇形も切り札もいらぬ。ただ従前に整え、当然に勝つのみ。語らずの陣。破れるものか。行くぞ。つむじ。やっていこう。
Oh, fuck.
アイス落としちゃった。ならもういらないわよね。みんな忘れてしまいましょう。何もかも。
How terrifying.
バーサーカーだから。
ここま。
We only have 2 members left, don't we? Ishtar and Melchulus. Yeah, I'm sure this will work.
楽しくなってきた。はいはい。
浴びて。
Well, that's not very cash money of you.
ご機嫌。任せなさい。はいはい。終わりね。
そう。
242? Fuck.
切り裂いて。追って。
楽しくなってきた。はいはい。
Okay.
お会いに。
大きくしてあげる。ほどほどにしましょう。
Oh, we're in the shits today, aren't we?
切り刻む。
Fuck 'em up!
楽しみましょう。お会いに。
one. Oh.
やってくれたわね。アイス落としちゃった。ならもういらないわよね。みんな忘れてしまいましょう。足つった。足。少しはしゃぎすぎたかしら。
Yeah. All right. All right then. All right. Bit humbling, isn't it?
雪が止む頃に
お嬢様、
家に帰るよ
こちらでございます。まあ、よし。
勝負に奇形も切り札もいらぬ。ただ従前に整え当然に勝つのみ。語らずの陣。破れる者。目覚めよ三刀流。爪い五霊にして。
Please, for the love of God,
最
be
後まで諦めない。
diddle diddle. That doesn't sound terrifying at all. Forward. Yeah.
そこでしょ。
Do you have a thing? Hang on, do you have a thing on where it's status? Decrease HP for yourself during normal mode. Ah, yeah. Small issue.
よろしい。やってみよう。
Small issue. You might be my biggest hope, and you are about to be defeated. Fuck.
アイス落としちゃった。ならもういらないわよね。みんな忘れてしまいましょう。
装備にロギンを使いすぎたか。
参った。ここまでか。すまない。
This is not looking very Gucci. But that's okay. I don't think it'll last long.
女神のバカンス、ご機嫌だ。思う存分やっていいの。お願いパーナ。ゴージャス、ハッピー、エレガント。きらめく旅路はアンガルタセブンカラーズ。
Please, for the love of God, fucking murder her.
そろそろご退場願おうかしら。
Holy shit, human network.
見え見え。
Canonically have
そこにいるのね。追って。
505. Oh, you'll live. You'll fucking live. You'll live so hard.
切り刻むね。任せなさい。楽しみましょう。お会いに。そう。歯ごたえがないにも
Get
程があ
destroyed.
ってよ。
Or did I didn't. Damn it. You don't need to worry about any of that. Edit. I, tab spot, I, save. You don't even worry about any of the things you saw on my computer. They are not... Oh, did that just break it? Fuck. Damn it. Christ. Fuck. No, wait, hang on. Let's turn that off and then turn that back on. Okay, that broke it. I'm gonna end this one here, and I'll come back to you later, because doing that completely broke the screen capture, which is why I try. Guess I can't do that sort of thing. I will see you all next time. Bye.